I woke up from surgery to find out my son had changed the locks on my house while I was under anesthesia. I went into hip surgery at 7 a.m., trusting my son Aaron to be there when I woke up. The nurse asked if someone was picking me up tomorrow. My son Aaron's handling everything, I said through the anesthesia fog. She checked her chart. He listed himself as an emergency contact, but she hesitated. He said you're moving to assisted living. He asked about your house keys. My stomach dropped. What? No, I'm going home. She looked uncomfortable. He took them from your personal items. He said you agreed before surgery. I tried sitting up. Pain shot through everything. Get me my phone. I saw 3 missed calls from my neighbor. My neighbor's voice shook. Eleanor, Aaron's here with a truck. He's moving your furniture out. He changed the locks already. Told me you're not coming back. I couldn't breathe. The machine started beeping louder. I was lying here. Catheter still in. Can't even stand. And my son, who I put through rehab twice, was stealing my house while I was unconscious. Mrs. Watson, you need to calm down, the nurse said. Calm down? He timed this for when I'd be completely helpless. You're being selfish, Mom. Aaron stood at my bedside. Day 2 post-surgery. This house is too big for one person. Cassie nodded beside him, wearing my mother's pearl necklace. We need space for our future. You don't even use the upstairs. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Aaron, I spent my retirement savings on your rehabilitation. Twice. Ancient history. I'm clean now. Time to move forward. Cassie opened her laptop. We've researched nice facilities. Sundale has availability. Sundale, where they found 3 bodies last year from neglect. That's a state facility, I whispered. Medicaid covers it. We need the house sale money for renovations. Sale? You're selling my house? Aaron looked annoyed. Our house. You promised it to me. I never promised anything, but arguing was pointless. Day 2. My friend Barbara called, hysterical. Eleanor, they're having an estate sale. Your things, everything. Live on Facebook, my wedding dress, my mother's quilt, my husband's tools, crime pickings, Aaron had written. Old lady hoarding finally cleaned out. People commenting, laughing, buying my life for dollars. I saved you from yourself, he texted. All that clutter was depressing. The doctor wanted me to stay another day. Complications. Aaron arrived angry. You're costing me money. Every day here is wasted insurance. Aaron, please. I took a second mortgage for your rehab. I believed in you. And look, I'm clean. Your investment paid off. He actually smiled. Now I'm collecting dividends. Cassie posted on Instagram. Her in my bedroom. My clothes were thrown in trash bags behind her. Out with the old, in with the new. So grateful Aaron's mom gave us this opportunity. 37 likes. Comments about how generous Aaron was, taking care of his elderly mother. Then my pastor visited. Even he looked shaken. Eleanor, they told everyone you have dementia, that you agreed to this months ago but keep forgetting. The whole church believed it. My own son had convinced my community I was losing my mind. He's asking for prayers, for strength dealing with your confusion. That evening Aaron made his final visit. Here's the deal, Mom. Sign everything. Go quietly to Sundale, and we'll visit monthly. Fight us, and you'll never see us again. Either way, the house is mine. I deserve this. Cassie smiled. Besides, you're 68. You already had your life, your house, your husband, your career. Our turn now. That's how families work. Each generation steps aside for the next. I stared at them. This stranger wearing my son's face. The boy I'd sung to sleep, who I'd held through withdrawals. Get out, I whispered. They left laughing. That's when my brain finally cleared. Probation. Aaron's probation officer, who specifically said Aaron had to stay at his apartment address for 2 more years, who had 0 tolerance after Aaron's last violation. I still had his card in my wallet. If Aaron moved without permission, it was automatic. 3 years minimum. The federal database would show the address change. My hand found the call button. Nurse, I need my phone. My first day out of the hospital, and I had to take an Uber to my own house. The driver helped me out at my driveway. 3 police cars. Aaron in handcuffs against the hood. Cassie screaming. Mom! Aaron saw me first. You did this. You called them. Officer Martinez noticed my walker. Mom, your son violated probation and moved without notification. 3 years minimum. Cassie ran at me. You bitter old. An officer stopped her. He's your son. I watched Aaron's face crumble. The same expression from when he was 7 and broke my mother's vase. Scared. Sorry, but too late. Mom, please. Tell them it's a mistake. My throat burned and my vision blurred. This was my baby, who I'd carried for 9 months, who chose drugs, then greed, then cruelty. You gave me no choice, I whispered. The police car pulled away. Cassie fled. I stood in my driveway, keys in hand, sobbing, knowing I saved my house but lost my son.